Hello! I'm back. How long has it been? Actually, how long has it been? Like a week? A week since my iced latte stream? Things have been busy. But we're back for ENDFIELD. I have so many gacha games to catch up on. I considered postponing more of the streams this week, and I was like, no. Sure, I have shit to do, but like, I gotta stream too, you know? So, we're in that. I don't remember if I opened the game to. No, I did. I opened the game when it was like reset. Let me do some of these dailies. Ah, frick me. There we go. Boom. So many materials. There's only 10 days left in the Rossi banner. Don't look at my count right now. I feel like I want to get her foolishly. There was truly a foolish attempt from a person with no inhibitions, but yeah, I hope I don't have to wail. I will keep supporting this game until it gives me more content. Truly. The title of the stream, I love ENDFIELD, but the title of the stream is no joke. They need more content to come out on a patch-to-patch basis, and with that content, more pulls for us, because I don't know about you, but the pull economy this patch is a little on the atrocious side. So yeah, and this is coming from someone who had to 120, like who had to spark for Tang Tang, but she is here. She is so fucking cute.
Finally, you here? What took you so long?
She's level 80. I've gotten all of her things leveled up, except for her whatchamacall, her bond, trust level, because I wanna stagger that out. Okay. You wanna see a cute animation? Look at Tang Tang here, right? She did a little pew finger gun, and then blows the smoke off. It's so fucking cute. And then.
Finally, Idiot! I was about to go molt from boredom.
Her number 2 slot. Her number 2 slot pose is so cute. Wow, she's literally my daughter. Oh my god, I love her. Also, this team. This is my new team. I will no longer be playing the Levitain team for now because I am tired. I'm sick and tired of the Levitain team. I have almost all the characters in this game, barring Rossi, and I've only been using the same team over and over again. It's a little repetitive, right? So look at this. I almost have every character at level 80. Look, that's kind of insane. Look at my dupes as well. Look at my dupes, right? 5 stars, all except for, like, I need one more Dapan potential. And I'm done collecting all of the dupes for the 5 stars. That's fucking crazy, right? That's kind of insane how I got this far. And honestly, it's motivating me to keep playing this game because I need to stay on top of things. If they ever release a new 5-star, I need to get them max copies over time. But you play ARKNIGHTS, trying to snipe 5-star dupes is it's a little bit of a gargantuan task, but still. Real fun stuff.
So, where are we having
So I'm
fun
using the
today,
science
Ant-Man?
team.
Data
I finally
complete?
built my
I'm
Yvonne.
ready.
Obviously,
Over here,
using her weapon.
Ant-Man.
I actually ended up artificing a lot of these because there's nothing else to do in the fucking game. So I'm like, okay, well, I have spare Wuling stock bills. I guess I'll just work on artificing. Like, my Levitain also has it, but my Levitain is maxed out.
Who like to micromanage?
I even M3'd her ult because I wanted to use the I wanted to use these. Look, I have 99. So I wanted to use some of these, at least on my highest performing characters, and so I have these as well. So yeah, that is That's where we're at. Oh, wait. I think I have unfinished. Yeah. Okay, I have the Tang Tang one I haven't done yet.
Dark Mask, where are you off to?
We'll do this first.
Initiate training.
She's really good. However, her basic attack animations is giving me a bit of Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero basic attack animations. And it's disorienting as hell. I hope they stop doing this to this degree, because fucking hell. Yeah, so water sprouts. And if you battle skill, combo skill, yeah. And Art's burst is dealt as well. Boom, burst and combo skill. Nice. Yeah, so Art's susceptibility is really nice. Make more whirlpools, and then Art susceptibility means big damage. And Perlica herself has electrification, which also boosts Art damage, so it's pretty sick. She has a literal time stop that also works on bosses. So the Art susceptibility is applied after the effect ends. So you could use the ultimate to increase the DPS timer of certain operators like Yvonne. However, you kind of want to end the dive attack. Sorry, you want to do the dive attack to end the ultimate early, just so they get the Art susceptibility earlier. Because sure, Yvonne gets a bigger DPS window, but she's not making use of the Art susceptibility yet. But if you need the extra time to buffer, then you can use it. But if you want to maximize your DPS, you want to dive attack it immediately after the ult. And then, yeah, it just doesn't feel like the extension is only there if you need it. Like to if you haven't popped everyone's skills or ults yet. And so you need that little window of time to activate everyone's ults. Like, let's say you want to activate Saihi's ult and whatnot in your team. Yeah, you know, you want to set that up, right? So you do that. These are done. These are also done. I went back and manually did all of the ones that I cleared. If you remember on stream last time, I auto-cleared these, the willing ones. But when they announced in the stream, that I wouldn't get the trimmed metal, or I wouldn't get the metal if I didn't do it manually, I was like, okay, fuck. So I had to go do it manually. Hi, D! Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a minute. Today we're gonna be... Honestly, it's not that long of a stream, because I have stuff I want to do. So we're gonna be playing the Rossi narrative event, and then we'll do this little mini event that they did, and we'll do the rest of the Delver the Cryptic stages that just unlocked, and then that'll be a wrap. Yeah. Since I'm streaming a couple times this week as well, I'm gonna tune it down in terms of the hours, just so I can get more quantity in. What should we start first? I think we'll do the Delver stages first. I did the first one already because I needed the currency. A thirsty array.
Data sync complete. I'm ready to go.
I really like these stages, the Delver stages. They're fun. They're fun little puzzle stages. Change the path and reach the exit. Okay. Oh, it's this mechanic. Okay. Is there a chest hiding somewhere? Oh, there is. All the way over there. This will require us to do this. Aha!
Wow, that's some nice looking bling.
Kinda underestimated how high we can jump. Like, this is more than your height, and you can just... Damn. These characters got hops. Maybe the gravity in Talos 2 is a little different. Who knows? So that's the exit, I think. Sick rooms. Is there
Hey,
a thing? Oh. Oh? Oh! Is that what I think you're gonna do? No? What? Maybe this? Oh. Okay. What? Oh. Hold on. Ah. Oh, come on. What? So confused. Hello, cutie. Where? Where? I don't see any. Oh, Yvonne? Ah, yes, Yvonne. Very cute. Look at her. I love her. Oh my god, do we have to go there again? I'm gonna... That should be the last one.
hey.
There we are. You know, I've been doing some networking with some other VTubers and soon-to-be VTubers, and I feel like I can get a collab going this year. So that's exciting. I have a few collab ideas that I have in mind, so it's gonna be fun. Not sure if I'll do them as videos or streams yet, but it would be nice if I got to do them as streams first. Huh. What a strange room. Okay. Kind of find it funny how hard they go when it comes to environments with these silly little puzzle. Yeah.
Wow, that's some nice looking bling.
I mean, it's good that they keep these around. Like, you can always play these. That's a good idea. But it is gonna get a little difficult to manage eventually, because they're gonna expand on this, like, what, every patch? Oh, frick. Okay. You know, so if that's the case, I hope they They know what they're doing. Boo. Oh shit! Friend Steven 2 back at it again with the 5 gifted memberships! Holy, thank you! I hope the 5 people enjoy their memberships. I will make sure to stream more just so I can just so y'all can use the emotes more. I only have 3 emotes now, but again, if more people stick around in the memberships, then I will be inclined to add more. Yippee! How fun. Does this do anything? No, I can't reach that. I have another visual novel playthrough video ready to post on memberships soon. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Can I reach this one? Yes. Yeah? Yes, no? What? Does that even reach? Was? Okay, that doesn't. Huh? I'm so confused.
Hey.
Okay, what does this one do really? Like, what is the purpose of this one? This blocks our path back there, but it opens up the way back there. Yeah, like this does not work. Oh, it does. It does. It's my favorite fish of the sea. What? You don't have other favorites, Fenry? What's your favorite fish, huh? There are a lot of fish-philic people in this chat. I wonder why. That was not supposed to work? What was the intended solution? Oh well, yeah, look. Hey, if it works, it's intended by the developers. That's just how it is. A seru? Oh, a seru fish. Could you imagine like someone working in
Where are we having?
Marine biology or something finds a new species of fish and then they name it after seru? That would be crazy. Adjust the mechanism of the jet drone. Wheels and bridges. Oh, whoops.
Over here.
I love bridges. Guilty Gear. Have I played Guilty Gear Strive on stream yet? No, right? I gotta. I'm a filthy Bridget one trick, and technically an Elfelt one trick as well, but I guess that means I'm a 2 trick. I don't know. It kind of works like a maze where you need to reach the lever to trigger it. They did it in a weird way where every lever is a jet drone mechanism. Huh. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really sure on which lever to press because I couldn't see the the lever mechanism for the last one, but maybe I just missed it. Is there a chest in here somewhere? Oh no, there's a chest there. Okay. Must be one pretty fish to be named after you. Yeah, I would like it to be a fish or a jellyfish. Right, yeah, that makes sense. But I think having multiple solutions is in the spirit of Arknights. So, I think it worked out in its favor. Whoa. Is there something down here? Oh, okay, that's death. Waterfield? Yeah. ARKNIGHTS Waterfield. Oh, here. Okay. That's Rhyluen for ya. Can't wait for the final Rhyluen expansion. Next patch, I think. 1.2 should have it. For those of you that play ENDFIELD, what do you think of this patch? The whole of 1.1. I saw like the ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD podcast talking about 1.1 when it came out, and I was like, but the whole patch isn't out yet. There's still the Rossi thing. There's still the other events that didn't come out yet. So I hope they do another installation. Installation? That's not the word. Whatever. Another episode to talk about it. Will Rhyluen only have 2 areas, no, 3 areas? As far as I can tell, they are adding 1 more area for next patch. That will also bring us the last base area. So we have a new base to develop. More space as well. And more Cuprium, let me tell you, oh my god. It's really slow to get all the all the base stuff working efficiently. Because you just don't have enough resources, and apparently, you know, it seems like the strat that the devs are doing is you will be waiting months at a time before you will fully be able to optimize everything. I don't know, I hope they do something more with the factory bit. You know, have an event based around the factory. Have them be like the simulation tutorials, like the AIC simulation stuff, but have it be event stages instead. And there's fun like puzzle challenges to do. I think that'll be fun. Really enjoyed it personally. Yeah, I really liked it too. Again, I really enjoy all the stuff in this game. It's just I wish they had more stuff going on. You know? Like this game truly is a potential game. I just need them to have more stuff. It's similar to Limbus Company in a way, where it's an amazing game, but there isn't really much to do in it on the off days, you know? But the difference is Limbus's story is a hell of a lot more, just a lot more than what ENDFIELD has so far. If it can really hit the story department and every story patch is genuinely amazing, I don't think I would mind all that much if the content was really slow. Right now I don't mind that the content is that slow because, again,
Hey, Frosty Bitey.
I have every single character except for Rossi. Pull economy is really bad, but 1.0 pull economy was really good, especially if you dolphin for it. Every character is nearly level 80. All of them have their skills maxed out to 9, and all of their traits are leveled. every single one of them except for Tang Tang is level 200 in Trust. It's just, there is so little to do that I get to level everyone up without needing to worry about catching up. And I'm only working on the gear systems, like artificing my gear and eventually working on essences, because, you know, there's nothing else to farm for. There's no infinite artifact thing, you know, a sanity thing. That's essences. Essences is an infinite sanity thing. So I don't know. Yeah, but of course I went through it very fast because the reaching 100 hours of gameplay in 3 weeks kind of thing was kind of insane for me to do. But for other people, right? Some of them haven't even completed, like some of them haven't even got to Wuling yet. Some of them, you know, got to Wuling but haven't really like done all there is to do yet. So it's nice that it is slow, and I really hope that it doesn't overwhelm you with content like a lot of the other games do, because I genuinely think that, oh my god, I genuinely think that this is a good thing for the game. But the content that does come out, unfortunately, or rather, you know, does need to be good. Right now, a lot of people can say 1.1 is better, like the story is better than the 1.0 Wuling stuff, but not good enough to be amazing. I think that's the general consensus. I really enjoyed 1.1 story, but it's not enough right now to, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I see. It's not enough right now. I just hope that 1.2 story lives up to the hype, I guess. What team am I using? Yvonne, Tang Tang, Gilberta, and Saihi, yeah. I finally switched off my Levitain team. I was using a Last Right team, but then I realized using Last Right in literally anything except for speedrunning the Recrisis stages is really insane. So I decided to finally level up my Yvonne. Where the fuck did I get all the chests? Okay, I did. Cool. Rossi looks really fun though. But I had to prioritize Tang Tang. I need my daughter. But Rossi is also a daughter. I guess she's more of a little sister. I don't know.
So, where are we having...
I have less opinions of Rossi. Have you guys done the narrative event for her yet? If you have, in a non-spoilery way, what did you think of it? Because I remember when I was about to do the Gilberta narrative event, there were people in chat saying like how unbearable it was, and then I did it and I was like, I mean, it's not unbearable. So I was like, oh. I completely forgot you have to like jump on these. Whoopsie. Some people say they should hide chests better in these things, but I think the annoyance of missing chests would be bigger than any reward of finding them. I agree. I understand wanting more of a challenge, but the challenge is... I feel like most of the challenges is the puzzle, not the finding chests. Every now and again, you can have one stage that's difficult to find that last chest, like in the maze one in last patch, where the walls kept shifting. That one is fun to find the last chest, but most of these should not be that much of a trouble. Yeah, you wouldn't want to replay them for that. trying to balance challenge and convenience in a live service game is quite difficult. Because you want both. Live service games are not supposed to be super hard to play. They're supposed to be comfortable and convenient to play. But obviously, when you're playing games, you want a little bit of a challenge. So it's a bit, you know, yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's just nothing to do right now. If there's some kind of mode that people can kind of just keep playing over and over, that'd be great. Because currently we are experiencing a year 1 Arknights issue. Where all we had was the main story stages, and once you're done with the stages, you're done. Once you're done doing the annihilations, you're done. Is there a chest in there? No. Okay. And then whenever an event comes out, you do the event, and then you're done with the event, and then it's over. Go back to farming. Until IS came out, it genuinely was very, like, dry. But it was understandable. The game had just come out, they're trying to find its footing, and making endless replayable content may not have been on their mind initially. They just wanted to make the game first. But in 2026, you can't design a game that's live service and not think of some kind of replayable mode. They had some ideas. Like, I'd say that Umbral Monument, Etch Space, and Delver are attempts, but they're not... What the fuck am I aiming at? Hold on. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, they're not the same caliber. But hey, in the first place, 1.1, I mean,
Wow.
not to say I'm justifying like any low quality content, right? 1.1 improves 1.0, but it just doesn't live up to a new patch version. But I will say, I didn't expect 1.1 to be anything crazy, because 1.1 is likely to have been already done before the game even came out. So I believe it's only in 1.2 where we really start to see the actual feedback being implemented from 1.1 and the beta. I think HG quite literally said IS saved the game. I think something along those lines, that one interview.
No slacking.
Yeah, Etch Space is fun, but it's very polarizing. Have you seen those posts on Twitter and whatnot? Like, some people absolutely hate Etch Space. Like, it's not even fun for them. But some people love Etch Space. I love Etch Space. I mean, I'm not crazy for it, but I really like it. I may be actually blind. Found it! Oh, I had a feeling it was above me, but it was above and behind me. Okay. As a game designer, I know for a fact that gamers just don't look up. So I had a feeling. The extraction element, yeah, the extraction element. Like, I like that like it is an extraction game mode, but I don't know. I feel like I can't say much about it because I just fundamentally dislike the idea of extraction shooters. Like, when people describe Tarkov or Marathon and all this to me, I don't understand like where the fun is. For me personally, I don't think I can derive fun from it. Is there a chest on there? No. So yeah. So edge spaces extraction also just never really, like, that's not the fun of it for me. But I don't know. I can see where people can derive fun from it. The tension of resource management and safely extracting. But the problem is, again, too much friction in a live service game is really annoying. Could you imagine if you're significantly weaker in edge space, if you die or one of your characters dies, you can lose your items in the backpack? That's really annoying. Or that if you don't make it back to the start of the zone before the timer runs out, you lose all the shit in your backpack. Like, that surely adds more tension, but it's just not very fun. They should double down into just exploration and fetch quest aspects of it. Yeah, I find it more fun to look at what quest commissions I have to do, and then I go in and literally just farm those. Yeah, is it really extraction if you can just press escape to safely extract? There's no... The safety of it removes the actual extraction part of the genre. Like, you are technically extracting, but you're just copying the mechanic without really understanding why people like it. Yeah. But I do enjoy edge space. I just hope that whatever direction they decide to go in, they figure out what they want to do with it. I think there's potential there to be something fun. Every update they just have like a new zone to explore. I think that'll be fun. Just came back. What's an extraction shooter? It's a multiplayer sort of shooter game where you go into the game with a loadout, and how do you get there? You go into the game with a loadout, and you find loot. You kill enemies. You grab their loot. You can steal their loot. You can kill PV, like you can kill AI enemies to get their loot as well. And you carry all of that in a backpack. And if you die, you lose all of the items that you got when you entered. But if you can make it out to a specific zone while carrying all that stuff, you get it. You just get the stuff. And so the next time you come in, you're stronger. Yeah, oh right, Arc Raiders. I forgot about that one. Arc Raiders, I think, was praised because of its like NPC enemies, and how some of them were so notoriously difficult to fight that some people opted to just work with each other to beat the enemies rather than fight each other. I just find that really funny. Oop. You're on the Arc Raiders bandwagon yourself? I see. Yeah, I knew some people who played it when it came out. They had a lot of fun with it. They were so addicted to it too. And I have a friend right now who is very addicted to Marathon as well. So, you know, extraction shooters are pretty popular nowadays. I'd say they're the new battle royales. You know how like 10 years ago battle royales were all the craze? I feel like they are the new popular shooter genre. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. A lot more hardcore, huh? I see. I saw a tweet about Marathon. I don't remember what it was. Wait, what? The fuck? Hold on. What? Ride the raft to the exit? The raft didn't have a prompt, did it? Modern problems require modern solutions. That should be it. Whoa! Man, they really went hard with some of these puzzle levels. Ah, it's so pretty! Ugh. Is that the fucking Great Wall of China? Is this a sneak peek for the next map? Yo, that, what the fuck? Yo, oh. The Ruling Great Wall. Yo. That is so cool! I went there to be an achievement on the wall if you could run the entire wall for how fast you gotta make it run through the whole wall in a certain amount of time. I've been to the Great Wall of China. It's pretty interesting. I mean, ultimately, it was just a wall. Like, we went on it. It was very steep. Like, it was very rocky and slopey, and some sections were incredibly steep. But it was fun. It was a wall.
Data sync complete.
Don't know what the guys that work on these environments are smoking. Literally skateboard down the Great Wall. That'd be sick. Wait, no. Why am I using Yvonne? I should have been using someone else this entire time. Come on.
Data sync complete. I'm ready to go at any time.
Hydro cubes. Do your animation. Do your animation. Why do you look so serious? God dang. Tongue looking serious is literally that one meme. Tell us a joke, wacky dog! Actually, I have something serious on my mind today. You guys think ENDFIELD will be the one that gets the Destiny 2 collab? That would be so fucking funny. Did we have this kind of tile set before? Industrial Rhyluen? What? This is cool. It's like a Valley 4 version of Rhyluen. Not the current state of Bungie. I wish we could have gotten the collab before Bungie exploded. Instead, they're now milking. They're milking the marathon cash cow. No chest. Would be kind of fucked up if they put a chest here. Oh wow! I didn't think I'd get that far. One more. Where are you hiding? Yeah. It's underneath, yeah, but like, oh. Answered my question myself. Marathon is their big game, but I'm worried PlayStation might still not be happy with its sales. I mean, that might actually happen. Because when Lightfall came out, when Destiny 2's biggest expansion came out, their literal most best-selling expansion in the entire history of Destiny and Destiny 2 came out, and the sales were in. Even though people were disappointed by the expansion, the numbers didn't lie. It was really high. Like half of Bungie got laid off anyway, because apparently they didn't make enough money to reach their projected profits. And then everyone was like, what the fuck do you mean they didn't meet projected profits? This was their best-selling expansion by a long shot. What kind of money did they expect this shit to make? Because the expansion itself wasn't that good. It was the hype that led to the expansion that made so much money, and the promotion behind it. If the actual expansion itself was genuinely really good, then it might have made more money. But even then, how could they project that much expected profit on a product that just wasn't that good to begin with? I feel like it's not about whether they had the money or not. It was just how much of that money were they using to actually improve the game versus how much money were they using to do other things. How many more cars does Pete Parsons want to buy? Genuinely just pisses me off, man. Crashing out over this. Yeah, it's really tragic because Destiny 2 is a really fun game that ultimately was held back by its own monetization, or like the fact that it was a live service game kind of ruined the whole concept of it, funnily enough. I think another thing that led to Destiny 2's collapse was their stories, just the seasons going away at the end of the year. It's honestly really baffling. How do they expect people to catch up with the story or to be invested in a story that they can't even watch? They have to rely on YouTube.
What? Nobody wants this?
It was
Taking them back?
Destiny 2 was such a mismanaged game. It wasn't that it was bad, it was just mismanaged to hell and back. Did he fire more people to buy another supercar? Yeah, I mean, that's what happened, I think, for Lightfall. And so after the final shape, played the campaign, finished the story, and I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I've sank enough money into this game. I just don't think it's worth it. But the game itself was some of the best memories I ever had in gaming. Genuinely. Like, especially the raids and dungeons, genuinely some of the best pieces of like gaming content I've ever had the pleasure of playing.
Nobody wants this? I'm taking them back.
That's what makes it hurt even more. It's different if it was just a shit game. It hurts when it's a good game. Like, the fundamentals of the gameplay was fun. It's just the progression systems were very flawed. I can make a whole autopsy of the game and how its monetization ultimately impacted its game design, which impacted the enjoyment people had of the game over time. Oh well. It is what it is. And then when Destiny Rising came out, made by NetEase, the mobile game, everyone was like, why did the Chinese company make a better Destiny game than Bungie? And so I played that for a while. It was fun, but ultimately I dropped it as well because I just didn't have time to keep up with it. Yeah, that's my story with Destiny. They were in some legal battle where the evidence they could provide was just YouTube videos because they didn't have access to the content. Yes, the Red War. When they said they were sunsetting the content to make space for the game because they were, you know, the game would be too big otherwise. They got into a lawsuit with a guy, a writer, who wrote a book, or he was writing some sort of story. And he said that Bungie plagiarized the story because the Red War campaign story had so many elements that were too similar to his story. But by that point in the game's lifecycle, they'd already removed that piece of content from the game. You can't play that campaign anymore because they literally removed it just to make space in the game. And it's been years by then, and so when the court battle came out and Bungie was asked to provide gameplay footage of the Red War story in the game so that they could see compare the differences, they didn't have it. And everyone was like, what do you mean you don't have it? They just said, we can't access it. Because they have the code, but they can't use it in the current version of the game because the code's changed so much since the launch of Destiny 2 that you can't just copy paste the code into Destiny 2 anymore. And so they just didn't have the story. They couldn't make it. And so they linked the YouTube video, no commentary gameplay of the Red War years ago, and Bife's video, who's like a lore YouTuber, about it was this like 12-hour Destiny 2 lore explanation video. What do you mean you, the game developers, didn't have the content that you said you were vaulting? That's not a content vault, that's a content extermination. I wonder if after that legal battle they started saving it at least somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I would hope so.
Data sync complete. I'm ready to go at any time. Finally, heading out.
Ay. Like, the way I caught up with Destiny's story was by watching YouTube videos of people playing the old game and the old content from Destiny 2 that was vaulted. And what was pissing me off was they made 3 to 4 seasons of story in a year, but every single one of those seasons is kind of like a continuation of the story that leads up to the next expansion. So you can't just do one expansion. You can't just do 2022's expansion story and then hop after you're done with that. You do 2023's expansion story. You can't hop between expansions like that. You need to do the stuff in between because they actually continued the story and led up to the next expansion. But at the end of the year, they get rid of all of those expansion stories, and so all of the seasons are gone. And what a new player has to go through is some disorienting mess of a story. Yeah, because they had 4 seasons a year, but they couldn't keep it in the game because they were like, well, the file size would bloat. So they just get rid of it at the end of the year before the launch of the next expansion. So what you'd get is an expansion story, and then suddenly you're jumping into the next bit of the story and you're like, wait, how do we get to point A to point B? And all you have left is people posting YouTube video archives of what actually happened. And what's even stupider is Destiny 2 they vaulted the content for everything before I forget the years. I already forget the years, but I think it was, when did it come out? 2017. Destiny 2 was 2017. The Red War campaign, Curse of Osiris, Warmind, Forsaken. So for the first 4 expansions were removed from the game, and all that was left was Beyond Light, the 5th one, I think. And so new players who start the game, like me, had to just start from the 5th one with no context. And not to mention, you can buy these expansions separately, so you can play it out of order if you want. And cherry on top, if you were playing Destiny 2 for the first time in any given year, they will just play the opening cutscene for that current expansion when you open the game, with no context. First time player, they will just show you the opening cinematic for that expansion for everyone when you open the game. Could you imagine how completely disorienting that is for a new player? And what's worse is that the story is actually cool. There's actually a sick story that you can do. But all the work that the writers did just feel like they're wasted because of the management of it. So it's just really upsetting, you know? As someone who is a writer and and working in games, it's like, yeah, this shit is like, I don't know. It's such an insult to art. That's an insult to my parkour skills. Okay, come on. Come on. Get here. Got you. We gotta catch a slug. That's so funny. Where will you go? Okay, shortcut. Nothing here. Okay. Surprise. This looks a little complicated of a layout. Where are you going, little buggy? Come back! Oh. Get wrecked. Oh, I understand. Wow, I'm bad at this. Oh my god. The chest, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Easy. Ah, there it is. I had a feeling all of them would just be there. Delver of the Grottos.
Taking them back.
Yeah. That was fun. Delver is one of my favorite game modes. Oh, yummy, yummy trim.
Can't eat inside in here.
Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna get anything. No. Okay. Should I do the narrative event first, or should I do this cleanse and rinse? Congrats on beating the environment showcase. I do think people would like them more if they were integrated into actual open world. That would be cool. But they need to keep adding zones. I don't know. Yeah, sequences, I think all they'd have to do is make more chests. Little activities like these. Like, instead of finding chests just there, they just put chests that trigger minigames like that. Yeah, but it's extra work. But I mean, this is half an open world game, so I think it'd be good, you know. Is this a long event? Can I complete it in like 15 minutes or half an hour? I don't know. Well, we can just do this, I guess. Whatever. Go to the Wuling City residential area. Okay. Oh yeah, my crops. I forgot. Kind of want to check on them. Yeah, the amount of work they put into Delver is kind of like a map. I don't know. Every night, I lie awake at night in bed, wondering, what is ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD content cycle? And I'm genuinely distressed about it. I'm just like, what's your plans, man? Thank you, Gilberta. My genuine issue with it is that 80% of its story. What? Seriously? This is a story event? Alright. Let's see it, I guess. What the hell? Yeah, I also have the impression that this was just, you do some story, and then it's a stage, and then at the end it's story.
May Veritas bless our journey.
Well, let's see this, I guess. Hello. Same. This back is killing me. Is this the venue for Wuling Sanitation Open Day? Sunshine. Here to experience urban sanitation work. Sorry, my back's hurting again. I didn't notice you just then. I'm Yushu Lee. Just call me Auntie Yu. As you can see, we gotta clean up these stains. You hear me? Looks like the work of pan-tailed beasts. I'm actually here to... Ayo, my back is acting up again. It's been a while since I had to clean so many stains. One wrong move and my back starts screaming. Let me help. Oh, that's so kind of you. I was supposed to show you how we keep the city clean. I'm sorry my back disagrees. You'll have to help me out. But since you lack the sanitation tools, you should use mine. No worries, I got my jet drone.
Oh.
Jet drone? For cleaning? Need some water. Oh, of course. Here, there's plenty of it too. Spray clean water until it's clean. Okay. Power washing. You don't read stories of silly events like this. You'll see they structured it weirdly. Weirdly, huh? You know, I always wanted to play Power Wash Simulator, but I don't know if that's stream content. It just sounds like something I just do. Drones nowadays are so incredible. Let's handle the rest in one go. Okay. Auntie, you might be right. This looks like sabotage. Huh? The mud sabotager. The mud vigilante. Talk to the serious stranger? Hmm? Maybe Auntie Yu is right about this. A mystery critter is making a mess of this place. But why ruin the bulletin board? Oh, I get it. They're trying to deface our heroes, corrupt our people, and conquer ruling city. Such evil. I think it just might be an aminal. Oh my god. Ayo. What's this? Ah, sure is satisfying. You know what's not satisfying? Working under the sun to do this kind of work in public. Respect to our janitors, man. We jog here every day, but it's all dirty now. The grown-ups told me that a very, very bad mystery creature wants us to stop exercising. Once everyone gets soft and weak, it'll start to hunt and eat us. Yeah, that's cause to be upset, alright. Stay on your toes. Something happened to the rooftop energy panels. Oh my god. I'll save you. Oh, that was a little painful. Is this work-related injury counted under our insurance, Perlica? Oh yeah. Talk to the desperate Wulinger. Oh, power's back, but why is it just mine? But why is it just mine energy panel that broke? I get it, it's a test. Someone wants to see our reaction. That must be it. If nobody cleaned it up on time, their next move is to bring down the Wuling City power supply. This must be the work of a mystery critter. Better keep my doors and windows closed properly. Who knows what they're up to? Auntie, I'm back. Cleaned it up real quick, didn't you? Such efficiency. You'll definitely nab the title of Sanitation Elite. But how did the residential area get in such a mess? The neighborhood pantail should be tame and cuddly, can it be? I'll think about that later. Well, I'm glad to see plenty of energetic sunshine like you in Wuling. I can finally retire in peace. I wanted to use the event and help the city out one last time, but my back disagrees. Alright, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Haha, maybe I got lucky and ran into a truly honorable event participant. Better tell my grandkid about this, he'll be a shining example. So what's after this? Where are we going again? I'm getting old. Gotta keep a work log in case I forget. The flower bed's near the Ecological Research Station. You did well, Sunshine. Enjoy a break. I have to head home and put some herbs on this creaky back. Sure. Grandma's getting old. All she can talk about is how she's old and her back hurts. That's her entire personality. Well, to be fair, it's also gonna be my personality when I'm old. If I get to be old.
Tweety Bomb, stay frosty and no slacking.
Look at all those chickens. What is this? What happened here? What's happening? Ah, Sunshine, you're here. I'm so confused. When I arrived, these local bird and beasts just kept wandering about and ignored every instruction. I don't know if something scared them. Meh, that's because the 7 bosses are all covered in mud. Of my entire herd, those 7 like being clean. They'll refuse to budge once they get a little dirty. Once the bosses stop moving, the rest will just wander about. I got no cleaning tools, that's why I had to call the sanitation team. But I don't get this at all. How did they end up all muddy and dirty? The bosses gotta maintain their status so they won't roll in the mud. Maybe you're right, Auntie Yu. Cleaning up the bird and beast won't be so easy. Piece of cake. I'm so glad to have you around, Sunshine. I'm really sorry to trouble you with this. The bird and beast even trampled all over the fields. Oh look, they're even blocking the road. That means I have to write another situation report. Ugh. Well, L nerd. Find the muddy ones. That's one. There we go. Hello.
My prayers
Give me that
have been answered.
liver. Nice. Slowly working on the backpack stuff. That should be 1. Okay. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7. Except for 1. What are you doing there? Truly a game mode of all time. What happened to this one? Did I miss cleaning this bird and beast? Oh, but I remember washing this one. Why? Oh, perhaps I just learned the truth about the mud. We are not bird and beasts after all. We don't know if the bird and beasts like being covered in mud or not. Maybe the mud gives them a feel of nature itself. Then again, how would bird and beasts prove the existence of mud? Nope, no one gets dirty under my watch. Whew, while I wait, I should think about how to write the situation report. Look at them, mindlessly running about all day and getting themselves caked in dirt, just like my grandkid. The thing is, I've cleaned this place a couple of times, but never seen such a mess before. First it was the pantails, and now it's the bird and beast. Is something or someone behind this? Maybe it's the bane of bird and beast mentioned in the Unsolved Mysteries of Talos 2? Perhaps those egghead analysts are right. The breaker bandit's up to no good again. But the Tianshi have been talking about the ether. Did some dangerous cryptid crawl out of the place? Speculations are getting wild. Why, of course. My retirement's just around the corner, so why worry? Our watch guards have it covered. I can't help but think about things. We did run into strange things twice. This is odd. Where did my work log go? It's alright. I actually had memorized the sites for the rest of the event before coming here. Sure you can remember that. If my memory serves, they need some cleanup near the Shironite Dam behind the Institute of Material Science. I'll be waiting there. Okay. Oh, here. Spraying cows, everyone. Spraying cows. I'm sure this will lead to a satisfying payoff. Surely.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Hi. Sunshine, you're here. Stains have appeared all over the dam. I guess strangeness now comes as a crowd. Some stains are pretty high places when we have to do some climbing. Of course not in a literal sense. I applied for several floating platforms. Just stand on top of them and do your thing. Machinery makes a few hums. Oh geez, it's Donkey Kong. The levitating platform is working. It'll help you perform elevated operations at the dam. Do keep an eye out while cleaning. Try to figure out what's making those stains. Is it a bird? Wait, what? I'm being timed? That was a misinput. Oh. Ah, damn. Can't reach that. One more. Look at all these shit stains. Finally back, Sunshine. Oh, you got me all jittery and worried when you got really high. What are those strange stains? They appear to be Falbeast droppings. I told you, they're shit. Oh dear, I knew it. It's the work of Grimy Mucker, the loathsome dung eater. It's a cryptid mentioned a few episodes ago in Wild Tales of the Band. After all, strange things kept showing up in the band recently. Cuddly Pantail suddenly getting possessed by a cryptid. The poor things then made a mess of an entire block. The cryptid has a thing for vandalism, like throwing mud on poor, peaceful burden beasts. That's why everyone calls this cryptid the Grimy Mucker. The stains in the dam must be the work of the Grimy Mucker. It's got its evil eyes on Wuling. How about let's try calling the watch guards? I say let's not trouble the watch guards. The urban sanitation workers must combat the stains ourselves. I must call my fellow sanitation workers to watch out for such strangeness. Alright, Sunshine, see you tomorrow at Fengxing Avenue. I don't like how the stains just turn opaque instead of being clean in real time. They're magic. They're magic stains. Or maybe our jet drone is just magic, I don't know.
Resting spear, rest tie.
Hi.
You're So here, Sunshine, my colleagues report had 0 anomalies in their respective areas. I thought it was a false alarm, but no, I arrived at Fengxing Avenue this morning and found the place in a great mess. Even the chubby lungs weren't spared. No, not the chubby lungs! They shit the chubby lungs! It must be grimy mucker. Nothing else could get so high. What happened to the chubby lungs? You raise your head and see the chubby lungs all covered in stains. No! No! How dare they? A one-eyed chubby lung! How dare it spoil the best landmark of Fengxing Avenue? The urban sanitation team will make it pay. Yes, you're right. We'll clean up the mega meads and see if there are any clues nearby. They did not shit themselves. Oh my god. I did not shit herself, Mike. Huh. It'd be kind of fucked if we had to use our own supply of water. Oh, goodness gracious. What? Oh. Is there more behind? These guys are just standing there. Why don't you help me out? I gotta do all the work myself. I'm on shit cleaning duty. My entire team doesn't want to help me. The chubby lungs are good as new, thank you so much. While you were cleaning, I found strange footprints with feathers stuck to them. But I'll hear what you found about the stains and the chubby lungs. I saw more foul beast dirt. Foul beast again? But the show told us grimy mucker never uses the same trick twice. Auntie, maybe you should stop watching the show. Real ARKNIGHTS OGs call them beans. No, exactly. They're off-brand. They're Timu, no, they're not Timu, they're Talos versions of beans. SMH. I believe I've been misled. This isn't the work of Grimy Mucker. It's the Circle of Beast Whisperers. Another mysterious organization, I guess. Have you watched Unsolved Mysteries of Talos 2? One of the episodes talked about them. A secret circle of casters who know how to control beasts. They worked from the shadows in many historical events. Misbehaving pantails, verdant beasts that rolled in the mud, foul beasts that soiled the Marcus Stone. Those poor critters must have been secretly controlled by the Whisperers to achieve evil and mischief. We can't let this go on. I shall track these footprints and investigate. You're not doing this alone, it sounds dangerous. But a team of 2 is too conspicuous. Mischievous pranksters will be spooked. No, Sunshine, I'll do this alone. I am a veteran sanitation worker. Such footprints won't escape my eyes. Fine, be careful, Auntie you. You have a heart of gold, Sunshine. I'll toast you a message if I find something. She's gonna get shit all over herself.
Come give them a try. Mom, the gummies are so sweet and fizzy.
Sunshine, it's me onto you. I followed the footprints. They lead to a place near the Tianxia Bureau Academy. There's a situation though. These old bones really need your help. I've sent you the location. Oh god.
Speedy Bomb. Stay frosty and no slacking.
Can't believe one patch in and we already have an event about shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? It must have smelled so bad. I knew you'd come and help, Sunshine. I know a kind soul when I see one. What's happening? The Circle of Beast Whisperers declared war on me. I'm actually in charge of cleaning this area today. Look at this mess. They must have possessed an entire nest of originium slugs to desecrate my site. The footprints are completely covered by the stains. The Beast Whisperers are definitely up to no good. We now have 2 trails. Which one should we take? Cleaning up the stains might give us a clue. Ha! I knew you have what it takes. Yeah, holy shit. Good god. I remember using like a power wash to clean my driveway back when I was living with my family. That was nice. That was fun. And then using the power wash to clean the car tires because the rims are like super dirty, and using a sponge is really gross. No, let me clean the rest of it, bro. I can't leave a job half shitted out, half assed. There we go. Good as new. I could even kiss the ground right now. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I can see the footprints, just not very clearly though. At least I can tell that they lead that way. Gotta keep cleaning these up. Come on. This is genuinely an insane volume of shit though. Like, this is someone's like sewer wastage like exploded, you know? Wet urban sanitation work schedule. Person in charge work ID 402. Residential area. Neat handwriting that reads, cleaning work completed with help from a participant. Note, Pantails messed up the residential area for reasons currently unknown. Ecological research station. Crooked handwriting that reads, the burden beasts are so mean, I just want to play with them. Sure Night Dam area. Crooked handwriting that reads, foul beast poop is so hard to clean. I hate foul poop so much, better bring soap next time. Fengxing Avenue. I shooed all the foul beasts from the avenue. Granny's gonna say I'm a good kid for this. What? Can't believe there are canon shit mensers in Enfield, literally. That's their originium arts. They just control shit. This notebook isn't completely soaked. Wait, this is my work log. Judging from the handwriting of the latest entries, they've been written by someone as young as my grandkid. Yeah, it might actually be your grandkid. This is very odd. The Beast Whisperers don't actually admit children. Just what on Talos is going on? We should keep following the stains. Thanks for helping. What is even happening? Oh, I almost stepped in it. Oh my god. This is a major patch of dirt. I have no idea where the prints lead. Be thorough in cleaning the place and try to find the clues. What are we doing with our lives? Hey, but hey. You can't be the leader of Enfield Industries without doing some kind of public service work like this. It really helps you gain a perspective, you know? If you're a leader who's never really struggled or been with the common people and the workers before, then, you know, not that good, not that relatable. Some people are like, but you're the leader of Enfield Industries. This kind of work is beneath you. And it's like, no work is beneath the leader. If they can't step down to clean up some shit in the road, then I don't think they should be leader of a whole industry. Yo, Granny, you can still run. Lele, why are you here? Watch out! Are you hurt, Lele? You almost gave Granny a heart attack. I'm alright, Granny. I just got scared by these Originium slugs. I'm just glad you're alright. But Lele, what are you doing in the wilderness? Granny might lose you if not for this kind young miss. I just want to help share your work, Granny. I've been wanting to help ever since I knew about your backache. See, I wrote down everything I did in your work log. Wait, where did the work log go? Well, Mr. Lele, look what you've done. Helping is great, but you should do it right. Oh dear, Sunshine, I really appreciate all the help you gave me. My own grandkid turns out to be the culprit. I was so sure it was the grimy mucker, the beast whisperers. I really made an old fool of myself. Alright, Lele, you owe this young miss a big thank you. She was the one who had to clean the mess you've made. Okay, I'm sorry, miss. Thank you for saving me. As for the stains today, time for you to buckle up and start cleaning. Granny will keep you company. Yeah, I want to be the sanitation elite of the month. You still got a long way to go, Lele. Miss Sunshine deserves the elite of the month. It's nice that this is literally a story about when I grow up, I want to be a janitor. You know, that's fun. Verified the list of people that took part in the Wuling Sanitation opening event. Realized that you're actually the one of those who worked hard to keep our city clean. We have an urgent mission for Chen Chen Yu, so she couldn't find the time to take part in the open day activities. Is that so? Well, we can definitely reschedule Miss Chen's participation to next week. We're super grateful that you helped out and hope the open day experiences gave you positive memories. It was quite tiring. I gotta say that urban sanitation workers have a really tough job. Of course, Wuling City is sparkling clean because of our dedicated urban sanitation workers. This is why we organized the open day event to help everyone appreciate their hard work. We're planning to organize a sanitation technical tournament. The competitions include pretty much everything you experienced so far. Auntie Yu told us about your endeavors. We wonder if we could invite you as a visiting contestant. If you're interested, just visit the tournament venue and talk to our staff for details. I've sent you the locations. Have a nice one. Hold on. Claim. Wow. Pretty nice rewards, I will say. Very nice rewards. Oh wow, very nice rewards. Yo. Okay, wait. What is the fastest time one of my friends has? 1 minute 29. And this one, 57 seconds. You know, I'm glad that the ultimate underlying message behind this shitty event is to appreciate the sanitation workers in cities and really appreciate the clean cities where, you know, real people have jobs to make sure that everything's clean. So you should think twice about littering or making a mess somewhere. Genuinely, it boggles my mind that even in restaurants, like fast food restaurants, for example, you can just take your tray and, you know, get rid of all the paper and plastics that you have on the tray into the dustbin, and then just put the tray at the place where it's supposed to be, right? Like some restaurants, some places have a designated place for you to return the stuff or to throw away your things. I just find it that I feel that it's rude to eat at a place and then just leave all the shit on the table. I just have this like instinct to want to like clean up after myself, even though I'm in a place where there are people whose job it is, you know, which includes cleaning up after people. But I don't know, I just feel like it's just a nice thing to do. If more people cleaned up after themselves, they'd have, you know, less of a stress to work with. Especially when there are readily available garbage bins outside. Like on the street. Because I live in a block where, you know, there's a bunch of restaurants and foods and all that. And every like 20 steps, I measured, like every 20-ish steps, there's another trash can. So when I see empty cans and just empty wrappers on the tables outside of the restaurants, when there's literally a trash can every 20 steps, I'm just like, what the actual fuck are people doing? How are they so comfortable leaving their shit there and not getting rid of it? What's the point? Like, if any of you have kids or any younger people within your circles, you know, you gotta teach them about this kind of thing as well, to clean up after yourself. It's just a good practice. It's a good habit to have. Like, if you rely on the fact that, oh, no, it's okay, there are people who will take care of it for you, you are going to get too comfortable delegating these sorts of menial tasks to other people that you will eventually become incapable of doing the shit yourself. You're gonna think it's an inconvenience. That's why people even say, oh, leave it up to the actual workers who are paid for this. And it's like, it's not whether they're paid for this or not. It's just something that we can do. Right? Like, it's not, I don't say it's wrong. It's not morally wrong or legally wrong to leave your stuff on the table when you know there are workers gonna clean up after you. But human to human, empathy kind of thing, it's like, if you are physically capable of doing this and it's not gonna take more than 30 seconds of your time, why not just do it? You know? You see something accidentally drop from the shelf of a supermarket, why not just put it back from where it fell, instead of looking at it like a dumbass and just walking away? If you're physically able and you have at least 30 seconds of your time, just do it, you know? I don't know. Hi. Greetings, are you a tournament contestant? Yeah. Here are the rules. Clean up the stains at the specific area of the dam. We'll clock you based on the time you spent cleaning the stains. The amount of time spent will be recorded on the leaderboards. Whoa! So there's 1 here, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's the patterns of this? Diagonal. Diagonal can help us get everything here and here. Diagonal can help us get everything here. Okay. What a waste of time.
Let's keep it down and give the Endmen some quiet time to unwind.
No. Okay, alright, I messed up.
Hi.
Okay. Bro. Okay, I think... No! 129 is the time to beat. How do you get 129? At 137! No! I'm number 3 though. Okay, whatever. I'll do this in my own time. One more to do. Oh, it's here also? Okay. Whoa! Bounce devices, mid-air cleaning. Okay, sure. So we have a higher gravity thing, lower gravity. It's funny. How do people do this in 57 seconds? What's the strat? What's the strat? I am number 2. Good enough. Yeah, we trimmed it. Oh, whoops. Now I have a new thing. Yeah, gay. In 120 seconds. Survival training. Oh, there's a new event coming out soon? Okay. Alright, Rossi. Come on, Rossi. You know you want to. You know you want to come on here. I have Wolfguard. I have your brother at Max Pot. And I have Enmin also. You like Enmin, right? You like Enmin? You wanna be with Enmin? Yeah. I see how it is. And that's how you wanna be. The time saver I found is ignoring the right side. It can clean all of while jumping from the top. Oh, it's routing. Routing, huh? Interesting. Alright, time for the main event. Almost 2 hours into the stream, guys. The Red Knight. Join a girl with a red cape to look for a lost sample and her forgotten childhood innocence. Enmin, got a moment? The research center needs help. The scientists noticed they're missing a specimen jar of blight-related materials. They were using it for their environmental remediation project. Given the damages to the crime scene, they believe the jar was forcibly taken by Bone Crusher's stragglers. We don't know how and where the sample would be used. The jar has special sealing mechanisms so it won't harm anyone for now, but we must contain the risks ASAP. Need the sample retrieved? Yes, any material that touches the jar will have special traces of residual energy. We have an approximate location of the sample. I've synced that location with you. The breakers seem to be hiding in a well-hidden cave. Sure thing, I'm on it. Wonderful. I've notified field operators active in the target area. She'll also help with the sample retrieval. Cool. We have a track record with narrative events being pretty good, generally. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so thirsty. I've been reading so much. Now it's finally time for me to shut up. Why am I coming through here? You know what? It's alright. Whatever. I never come through here again anyway. Hello!
Stick together, people!
Richard, I'll pass.
Get eyes! Let's just computing power. Let's get our feet! Veritas be with
Talk about combos.
Enmin, found anything?
Negative. No extract sample found.
Perhaps the sample has been moved somewhere else. Enmin, let's do a thorough search of the surroundings. If the transfer was recent, we might find some residual traces.
Oh. It's Rosina Wolf-Lupino. Oh, here comes the Enmin glazing. It's been so long. I've had the whole patch without Enmin glazing.
This is not the smell.
Here we go.
What's this special scent? Smells familiar.
Why are you here?
I hope I did not offend your honor, Anmin.
Fiona asked me to come here.
Are you also here for the blight extract sample, Anmin? I rushed here immediately after
See,
Fiona
Rossi is
contacted
me
me.
in this situation.
didn't find the
I'm not
sample
self-inserting as Enmin to see Rossi simping from me. I am inserting myself in Rossi. Wait, let me finish. I am self-inserting myself in Rossi so that I simp for the Edmin because I love the Edmin. Oh, that almost sounded weird. What were you doing just then?
There is a funny smell here.
Trust me, Anmin. In the pack, I'm the one with the sharpest nose and the sharpest fangs.
The air is full of odors. A lot of people must have walked by.
The music they're using for this is really
Something
nice. I really like
suspicious
it.
over there.
Very
Those lights. They do
childlike-
not look natural.
childlike melody. Fiona mentioned something about residual energy.
Yeah, the extract sample must have passed through this place.
Anmin, you have that special device, no? The one that scans, makes the smack sound, and highlights the thing.
I'm not really good at using that. Maybe we should team up.
No problem.
Mamma mia! I get to team up with the enemy.
Mamma mia!
Looks like this is real. Then I must work super hard and impress the enemy with my performance.
Anmin, let's keep searching. Maybe we'll find similar traces along the way.
Teensy Weensy? Who are you calling Teensy Weensy?
The smell. It went that way.
Oh my god, she is actually fucking tiny though. Oh my god.
Mask of the Bone Crushers. It has the same energy residue. Where are they bringing the sample? They probably haven't gone far. Let us press forward. There's something here. I mean, Bone Crusher weapon. Looks like we've taken the right direction. Did they fight a vicious battle with another group that wants the sample too? I mean, let's go this way. I see some tire marks. Did they bring the sample on a vehicle? Aw, that's a big problem.
Yeah, big for you. I'm sorry, I'm insufferable around short people because I just keep making short jokes. And I'm also insufferable around older people because then I keep making old jokes.
I see tire marks here as well. Strange. Why is there only a single tread mark? I got a bad feeling about this. There might be dangerous enemies ahead. I mean, be prepared.
Yeah, we're finally going in here! Took us long enough. Oh my god.
Who are you? How dare you trespass on the castle of the knights?
LARPers!
Red cape? Claws? Weapons? Oh, you are that red monster! And you must be her wicked companion! Red monster? Come on, don't be ridiculous, kids.
Wait, you're also a kid. Now talk. From whence did you come?
This is kid-on-kid violence.
Oof, this is absurd. We trucked all the way here only to find some kids. You're just around our age, but you're so mean. You surely are the red monster. I'm not the red monster. I'm the temporary leader of the pack.
I'm confirmed minor though.
Never heard of it. You're just baddies. Now shoot.
Zoomer and Zoomer violence? This feels like alpha and alpha
I mean,
violence.
let's just go. We don't have time to
I
play
don't
with them.
associate with kids this young. Like I am still young enough to still be able to like hold a nerdy conversation with like an 18-year-old, 17-year-old. But if we're talking like 15, 13, 10, like that's not Gen Z anymore. They grew up in a completely different environment, different generation, I'd say. They might know where the sample went.
But they are just kids, and they see us as baddies. I don't think
She
they
holds
love
some
us.
kind of contempt towards kids, or like some sort of... She diminishes kids because she probably doesn't see herself that way. Because she had to grow up really fast. Perhaps we should play by their rules.
Play by the rules.
Yeah, we LARP with them. Oh my god, Enmin. Give us a voice line. No. Come on. Don't be cowards. Give us more voice to Edmund lines. Forgive our unruliness, my good knights.
What? I mean, why are you being so nice to this little...
They say that knights are forgiving and generous.
Indeed. We knights are forgiving and generous. We shall overlook your unruliness.
Apologies. We're just trying to look for something.
Pardon granted. But who may you be if you're not the red monster and its wicked companion?
No, we come from Enfield. And this is the Enmin, head of the Enfielders. Enmin? Oh, I've heard of you! Alia told
Alia
us that
mentioned.
the Enmin saved everyone in the camp.
So I guess you're not baddies. What are you looking for?
It's a jar with some sample thing.
What is that?
Never seen it.
She's so out of her element. It's a glass jar with a red glowing thing.
Red glowing thing. You mean the red diamond?
We've offered it already. His Majesty the King has
The
it now.
king?
His Majesty the King? Where is he?
The king is in his kingdom.
May we seek an
Take this path, and you'll be
Seek
able
an
to
audience
meet
with the
our
king.
That thing is dangerous, and you treat it like a toy. Do you even know what it is?
You should not be chastising
The
these
diamond
kids.
is dangerous?
They don't know any better.
Ah, forget it. You do not know what you're doing. Enmin, we gotta be quick and take the sample back. It might be more dangerous in the kids' hands.
You need to sleep. You might have fallen asleep at the desk. Go to sleep.
All right, Enmin. Let's go and meet His Majesty the King.
You're not missing anything.
They're just playing a game of knights, kings, and all that stuff. Oof, what a bunch of little kids. Those kids probably never thought about the trouble they could cause. All they care about was playing games. I'll never be like them.
Oh yeah, she definitely had some trauma growing up. Maybe the adults around her told her that she should stop acting so childish. What can I see? Sarah has a soothing voice. I've been told that, yes. I should make a sleep aid ASMR. Yeah, that would be nice.
Enman, right? You're one of the good guys.
Oh my god. What are you doing here? Where do you find all of these? Did you drop the weapons on the road? We shall leave for now and meet with your
We're
king.
knights, serving the kingdom of Brickyland. We are on a quest to find treasure in the outer realms.
Treasure? But these are just a pile.
Do not be envious of our riches. We have a great mountain of treasure in the vault of our king. We have the Holy Sword of Legend, the Strong Shield of the Defender, and and the Royal Scepter of Power.
Sounds pretty
Are you
serious.
sure? But all I see is just
Rossi, shut up!
junk.
Rossi!
Junk that people throw away.
This is not junk.
My problem with Rossi is that she reminds me of Tenma, so I'm unconsciously bracing for impact every time she opens her mouth. Imagine.
From our mighty quests of treasure hunting. The knight's quest is to
Someone
gather
makes
riches.
an
Whenever the bandits
animatic,
go out to do
just,
bad
it's a
things,
Tenma
we
clip,
loot
but
their
with
camp
Rossi.
of their treasure.
What? You actually took this from the Bone Crusher camp?
They are evil villains. The Knights of Justice have no choice but to punish them.
Do you know how dangerous your game is? If you make a mistake.
Have no fear. We are knights, veterans of 100 battles.
You could say we are the Ark of Knights.
Yeah, but they are really heavy. And the grown-ups told us that weapons are dangerous. The mask also smells pretty bad, so we threw it away.
Okay,
I totally
good.
agree. The Bone Crushers smell like puke. Wah.
Yeah, and so we
Blah.
returned with an old tire and the red diamond. It was a great hunt.
We shall leave for now and meet with your king.
I'm so happy you're not the wicked companions of the Red Monster.
What's the red monster?
You know who it is? Everyone here is talking about the red monster.
Yeah, this kid sounds really familiar, actually.
Someone saw a monster that's totally red. It has terrifying face and super sharp teeth. It could swallow several people in a mouthful. And they say children are its favorite food. Just a made-up story. But it's really scary. Nobody dares to head out anymore. This is the only place we could play safely.
Sounds like there's a real problem out there. Or maybe it could be, they might be mixing up real threats with the made-up stories. I don't know. How fares your kingdom?
It's the great kingdom of Brickyland.
Brickyland!
Our king, our dukes, and our knights. And we got a super huge palace and a treasure vault. I'm not telling you how to get in.
Sneaky.
Just a make-believe game for the children. You can't really build a proper kingdom.
She has no
The
joy
sight
and
of our
whimsy.
actual kingdom will
What
shock
do we
you.
do? Where did you find the red
We
diamond?
found it in the baddies' territory. It's so pretty too.
Yeah, that might be a
really
radiation
wanted
hazard
to
or
keep that red
something.
diamond for myself.
Gotta nab that thing.
But still, we offered it to our king as tribute. If you like it too much, why do you give it up to the king? Because we have a good king right now. And I'll get to be queen next week. When I become queen, I'll get to play with the red diamond too. I really want to be queen.
Where have I heard that voice before? Ah, this is gonna bother me so bad. We shall leave for now.
Canyon, we should move quickly. I'm worried that the children are in danger.
Oh my god.
So many children. What are they doing here? This is the scepter of high royalty. The scepter of the red
Oh,
diamond.
you should not be playing with that. You should not be holding it like that. Oh god.
And look, the top of that scepter.
How do we convince...
It's the symbol we are looking for.
How do we
right?
convince them to give the scepter? Oh no.
And who might you be? Kid, that sample! That red thing is dangerous. Hand it over.
No, you have no tact.
Are you here to
God damn
steal
it.
the
Why
red
you
diamond?
can't just say that?
Guards, chase these trespassers away!
Oh, she is not good at handling social situations
Hey,
like
wait!
this.
That's really dangerous!
She's too
He's getting
straightforward.
away.
Please hold, you must be the king of this realm.
Ahem. Yes, I am the king of Brickyland. You will do as I command. This diamond is a treasure of the kingdom. You cannot have it.
We're here to trade for the treasure.
Trade? What exactly are you offering to trade?
Anything your majesty desires.
But what if he asks us for something really impossible?
We got it, we
Then
got it.
I want... I want you to bring me 2 treasures of the kingdom. It must be 2 pieces of treasure. What? 2 for 1.
It would be an honor to serve you, my king.
Well said. And once you bring the treasures, I shall give you the red diamond. The treasures are located in the domains of the Duchess of Windbell and the Duke of Clockwork. The 2 Grand Dukes of this kingdom defend our southern borders and northern marches.
Excuse me, where?
You might not have the skills to take those treasures.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Wise words, okay? Wise words!
Okay, you
We
guys
can
have
just
fun.
take the sample from him. Why are we even playing their game?
Because you're gonna ruin the kids' fun. They're children.
Being a child is no excuse for being spoiled and selfish.
Whoa, we have a lot. Okay, that's a lot to unpack here. That's a lot to unpack in that one line. Where do I even begin on this? People are spoiled and selfish. We just learn to be less of it. We learn to hide it more. But most people on average have a lot of selfish desires. We just tend to justify it as something else, mask it with other things, and maybe even integrate them into something that benefits people overall. But ultimately, even something like empathy is selfish because I'd feel bad about something if I don't, say, help someone and left them, right? If I didn't do that, if I didn't follow that empathy, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm hurt. Even though it would be beneficial for me to just leave them alone, I would feel bad about it. So ultimately, it is kind of, you could say it's a selfish thing because I want to feel good. I want to feel good about myself, and so I help people because I want to feel good about myself. But if my actions still help people, I don't think the intention really matters. At the end of the day, as long as what we do help other people, we'll eventually make a society where everyone helps each other. So the idea, yeah, so people are just selfish. Yes, children are more selfish because they don't understand the world yet. People like Rossi probably grew up in an environment where they're shoved into the world and have to survive. But the reason why kids can come out of the womb so early compared to other animals is because we coddle them, we protect them. Other animals, when they come out of their adult version, usually they're more grown. They can walk by themselves. Human babies come out of the womb completely useless. They can't do anything themselves. It takes a while before they're even able to crawl on their own. They're complete sitting ducks. But we have to do it because our brains are too big, so we have to get them out. But that also means that our society focuses on protecting babies at a very young age. We have a whole culture surrounding it. In fact, it's even hardwired into our DNA, our thinking. That's why babies trigger that parental instinct in all of us. So when kids are growing up, because they don't understand anything, they're selfish. They're spoiled. And they can do bad things. But I wouldn't say, even though they do bad things, and they do things that cause someone else harm, it's not, how do I say? If they're just known more about the world, knowing more about people, knowing more about emotions, they would understand. You know, they'd probably feel bad about it. And most people do. When you grow up, if you're an adult, you look back on your childhood, there might have been some things that you regret doing, but you did it anyway because you were a child and you had different priorities at the time. I have a lot of things that I did when I was younger that I regret, but I understand why I did that back then and why it made sense for me to do that. But nowadays I'm like, well, I should have known better. But I don't blame myself for not knowing. It just was an unfortunate situation. In this situation, these kids are in danger. But these kids are doing this because you have to understand, the context of when the story takes place is after the disaster that happened at the Lode Spring. These kids are scared. They're low-key traumatized from the incident. You know, they want community. They need help from their parents. They want to be with each other. They want to play. They want to be kids. So it's adults' responsibilities to give them that space to play. Obviously, yeah, obviously, being spoiled is not a good thing. But we have time, right? This isn't an immediate. If they were playing with like a nuke that was gonna blow up in 2 minutes, rip that away from them, right? They're gonna be butthurt about it for a while, but you are saving their lives. In this situation, we have a little bit of time. It's not an imminent danger as far as we know. They're not gonna do anything weird about it, so we can afford to just let them be kids. Rossi might have that, how do I say, internal like self-hate when she sees, like self-loathing when she sees other kids having fun because she's projecting onto them. How dare you have fun when I never got to have fun when I was a kid, when I was younger. I don't get to have this fun, and so that means I'm better than you. I'm better than you guys. I'm doing more important things right now. And then there's that, like, I don't know, there's that bitterness coming in, that projection. Yeah. Would I be an ager if I were in the ARKNIGHTS universe? What else would I be? I'm a fish. I'm some sort of sea creature. I don't know what else I'd be.
Okay then, if the admin has spoken, then there's definitely a very good reason for it.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
I just think you have your reasons, admin. I'd never play such a stupid game with these children otherwise. Let's go find their Duke and Duchess. We'll see what other tricks they've got. Two treasures. I wonder what the children's treasures are. Does the king want everything for himself?
He might be trying to look out for his people, though. You don't know. What the hell?
Which one of you is the Duchess of Windbell? Huh? Who are you? We have orders from His Majesty the King to visit the... Her Grace, the Duchess of Windbell. May we know where the good Duchess may be found? Ah, so you are the ones trying to trade with our king.
How do you know that so
I'm the
fast?
Duchess of
You guys
Windbell.
have phones?
Actually, I should say I was supposed to be the Duchess. What do you mean? Shh! Don't scare this kid. According to our laws, only those who own treasure can be nobles. But the last Duke of Windbell stuck
Oh
the
my
treasured
God.
holy sword in a dangerous place.
So you're
None
saying
of us could get the blade.
if we were to retrieve it,
So, that's your treasure. What
we would be the new Duchess.
I must have that sword. Can you help me?
Okay.
Can you lend us the sword? That sword is mine. Get it down for me, or I'm not talking anymore. Fine. We'll get your sword right now.
The sass is
Hear
real.
that? We found a way.
Oh my god, he's so sad. He just wants his sword.
We can go up from here.
Oh my god.
Why is this container here? No wonder the children can get up. Maybe the crewmates blocked the way by accident. I mean, there should be a way to move these containers. Let's look around. This is it! Use it to move the containers, and we'll be able to take the Holy Sword.
Excalibur!
There's a wreath of flowers on the sword. Is that for decoration? Let's take it back. That little child seems to miss the sword a lot.
A treasure of the Kingdom of Brickyland. It is a symbol of ducal power. Made from a thick and sturdy piece of cardboard, the hilt is wrapped by tributary ribbons offered to the kingdom by merchants from afar. The inheritors find themselves enthralled by its magnificence and believe the weapon capable of piercing the sun. However, nobody noticed the terrifying fangs in the reflection of its body. Take it before it becomes a symbol of true power. Edmund is so kind. Oh my god, I love her so much. Ah.
See? We found your floral wreath. There's no need to cry. Cheer up.
Oh, you got it back? Oh, they're Mama's favorite flowers.
Oh,
thank you so much, Your Grace.
Oh dear. Why are you crying again? Turns out she only wants the sword for the floral wreath around it. Here, have the sword. It's not that important to me. As you can see, even without the sword, my subjects still
Rossi's like,
use their
what?
duchess.
Emotional
Of course,
maturity
my
in a
lady.
child?
You are a true duchess.
I thought kids were dumb.
It's getting late too, so you should start heading back. Be careful. There's a red monster roaming about nearby. I've been swinging real swords since I was a baby.
You never played games like these before?
Many of the pack sacrifice themselves so that I may live. I cannot behave like a child and think about playing games all the time.
She is burdened.
Anyway, one more treasure, Anmin. Let's go to the Duke of Clockwork's domain. Our next target is the treasure held by Duke of Clockwork. I wonder what it's like.
You know, I was wondering how they would characterize Rossi, because all that we've seen so far is her kind of just, I don't know, being like Edmund Glaze plus like badass warrior, I guess. Turns out, outside of the oh my god, Edmund, she's actually quite the brooding fellow. We just don't really see it. I don't know, I'm thinking. Where is this? Here. We never really got to spend that much time with her, so they really have to pull their weight in this story event.
I see a bunch of kids over there. That must be the Duke of Clockwork's domain.
Stop right there! Who are you?
Greetings. We are envoys from His Majesty the King, and we are here to meet the Honorable Duke of Clockwork. Please tell us where he is.
It looks for approval.
Crybaby King sent you here. I think he wants my strong shield, but got too mighty scared to come himself.
Oh, so the shield is the second treasure. Then you are the Duke of Clockwork himself?
Don't call me that. It's so stupid and childish. I am changing my title to the Duke of Savage Beasts.
She's like you, Rossi.
Oh, very well, my Lord Duke. Now, may we have the honor of taking your shield?
Of course not. Our law says one must own a treasure to become a duke. That makes me the only rightful owner of the shield. As long as I hold the shield, I am forever the duke. No one shall take it.
That sounds unfair. I thought everyone could take turns to be a duke or duchess.
If you want my shield, you gotta beat me in the slug-catching arena.
So, if we catch more Originium slugs than you in the arena, we get the shield, right?
That's impossible. My record is unbeatable.
We'll see about
We
that,
shall
kid.
see. The admin is quite an expert in this.
Are you challenging me? Here are the rules. My record is 5 Originium slugs in 5
5
minutes.
in 5
You gotta
minutes.
catch 6 slugs
Ha.
in the same time to win. One more thing. You can only catch the Originium slugs in the area I marked out. Those caught outside won't count.
Admin, Originium slugs are very timid. They'll start running away if you get close. Catching them
The
can
lore
be
behind
difficult.
Originium slugs is really
But
interesting.
They take bricks too. Usually
They
near
were brought
Originium
over
formations.
from Terra.
But
The
it's the
slugs we
best
have
time to
here
catch them.
are like
Admin,
experimented from
we'll have
Terra.
to beat this record
If
to
I'm
get
not
the
wrong.
shield.
Slug catching sounds like my type of job.
Say bye! Well, my Duke. Just don't start crying if you lose the game.
Why won't you crying for me? When you always cry for me. Where you going? Wow, is this really your record? Is this really your record? Duke of Savage Beasts.
Impossible. How could you catch so many slugs? You were definitely cheating.
Want me to do it again?
Are you being a sore loser now?
You cheated. This doesn't count.
You're not cheaters. You're just a sore loser. We've had enough of you. You never let us touch the shield. And as Duke, you kept forcing us to catch slugs with you all day. And when you're finally beaten in the arena,
Workers,
keep your word.
revolt!
we're not
Rise!
playing with you anymore.
They gained class consciousness.
Wait! Stop! Come
A
back!
duke is powerless without its subjects.
It seems you've been a poor Duke, Your Grace. You may hold the shield, but no one sees you as a true Duke.
I just want them to play with me.
That's not how you do it, kid.
If you can't keep your word, how can you keep your friends?
Bars.
I don't want the shield anymore. Just take it. Guys, come back! It's all my fault! I'll let you play with my crystal hammer!
Aw.
Yes, Peter. How could hanging out with kids be this complicated?
Yeah, kid politics are crazy. I don't want to go near that. Ever hung out with people your age? Probably not.
Does Catalo count? I once hunted with him in the hunting grounds.
I don't think he counts.
Anyway, we now have all the treasures. Time to trade them in for our sample.
Bum, bum, bum. Look at her, joyously, jauntily gallivanting. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! They just dumped all of the fucking water in my bag? Dude! From the event? Dude, why would you do that? Why did you dump all of it in there? Oh my god. I wonder how long this quest is. Oh, that was a fire buckle. I need a fire buckle.
Strange. Why is it so noisy here? What are they doing?
Oh no, what happened here?
Our king is still in there! We should go and tell the grown-ups.
Was there a cave-in? Did the bone crushers come
What
in?
happened here?
It's you, the envoys of our king. Please save our king. They came.
The bone crushers.
A lot of baddies came to our place.
Baddies?
Damn, they tracked them all the way here?
They must be the wicked companions of the Red Monster. All of them wore masks, and they suddenly charged into our place. We escaped.
Imagine if
using
there
our
are other
secret
pack
trail,
members. That'd be
but
crazy.
Our king is still inside.
Musket baddies. Could it be the bone crushers? And why didn't your king escape with you?
He took the scepter and ran for the palace, and all the baddies followed him.
Damn,
That's why all of us got to escape.
that's some king behavior right there.
Please, good envoys, go and save our king.
All this damage. Sure looks like the bone crusher's doing. This is really bad, Anmin. The king might be in danger.
We can leave our comm device with the children.
Comm device. That's a good idea. Kids, take this. You know the place really well, so we are counting on you for help.
Okay, I want to save our king too.
Let's go, Anmin. We've got a rescue to run.
Enter the kingdom of Brickyland.
Quickly! The king might be in danger! We must move, I mean.
It will take
I
a
hear
while to
witch names
complete.
singing.
Fix team?
Enfield won't stop progressing.
This is my chance to show Anmin what a... The hour
Who
of
does Rossi
bloodshed
work
is upon
with?
us. It's time to hunt!
Everyone, no? She just kinda works with everyone. I think this works. I know she works with Gilberta. I don't know about Tang Tang. What the fuck?
Wow. This is...
It's our secret base, the Kingdom of Rhyluen. We built this place together with the things we found.
How'd y'all build all this
the cable car
shit?
there looks...
Oh my god.
Oh no! How are we supposed to get back in now? Wait, there's another way. The Trail of the Brave.
Is it next to the cable car?
Oh yes. Legends say the very first king of Rhyluen took this trail and discovered our secret base. But the trail is really dangerous. No one dares to use it anymore.
The trail it is. We gotta give it a shot.
Oh! Oh god. What the fuck? She goes all over the place. Look at that. She just TPs all the way out. Crazy.
We are so high up. This really is dangerous.
Yeah.
Contact! Boat crashers!
They even see that. They're so evil. Many knights are hurt, and our king's trapped in there. It's all because of them.
Don't worry, I'll make them pay.
We gotta play a game,
The trail
hopscotch.
has ended. I see holes on the ground jetting out gas.
Ah, you must have found our super lava trampoline.
That does not sound safe in the slightest.
Lava? I don't see any lava here.
There are boxes on the ground, yes? So everything else outside the boxes is lava. The
My favorite
rule is
operator is
simple.
Mizuki
Reach the
based.
highest
I love
place
Mizuki.
without touching the lava. Follow the correct
One of my favorite
sequence of boxes
operators.
to jump and reach higher places.
Jellyfish armpit boy,
No wonder they
yeah!
call it Trail of the Brave.
Mizuki soft armpits.
Someone left a supply crate in this place.
Well, whoever placed it there never reached the area again. So I guess the crate stayed there forever.
Did you really build it? How did you find this place?
A grown-up brought us here. He said this place was his home, but he had to leave. So he gave it to us.
Left this to a bunch of kids. How irresponsible. Did you really build this place? It's too impressive for kids.
Actually, no. One of our kings once said it used to be a mine built by the grown-ups. Hey, it's not a mine. It's our kingdom, Rhyluen.
It can be both.
Okay, it's a kingdom.
This
These
is
other
my
holes
kingdom
must have taken a
come.
lot of work.
This is
Yeah,
my
that
kingdom
grown-up
come.
helped us build everything. He achieved everyone's wishes, you know. He was the very first king of Rhyluen.
So why did you leave? That is so weird. Hey! Boat crashers! How did they even get here? Are they trying to figure out this place?
How does kids learn
What is
welding and
this?
engineering?
A
Also, who left all this
turntable for
material
mining
unattended,
parts.
literally?
It's not a turntable. It's our very
I mean, they said that it was built by the grown-ups before.
I don't see the difference.
Because a turntable
Oh,
is
how the
a
turntables.
table that turns.
I like to imagine a
And our
kid fell off one of those platforms and they don't want to talk
It's a
about.
romantic ride.
Let's keep the details.
Kevin.
I don't think it has
There was a
any power.
Kevin that fell and was never found,
ride is often out of power.
but he's off in a different
Flip the power
land.
switches in the correct sequence to make it turn. And we drew out the correct sequence already. Psst. What's the sequence again?
It's a rhyme. A grown-up rhyme, I think.
A long ear hungers for a juicy slug, but the tusk beast's right behind the long ear's butt.
Looks
Yeah,
like we gotta
grown-up
follow
rhyme,
their
alright.
instructions to get through this place. The hint for rotating the Swift Beast carousel should be on a nearby wall.
Okay.
Zla, long ear, and tusk beast. Is this it? I mean, I know the sequence.
Look at her animation.
Hey,
That's so cute.
hey, Swift Beast carousel. The back never had something like that.
It's probably Kevin's long-lost brother from a different planet, Melvin.
Wow. The whole thing is...
It's La Mancha Land.
admin! Come on, let's up on it!
Sure. Oh, she's so excited about it.
I'm just, telling you we have to get on so we can quickly get through this place.
Carousels are fun, come on. Of course, I know what you're trying to say.
But it's the truth! That's really what I'm trying to say. Oh.
I'm always here. Take a look above.
Que meravilla! The Originium looks like twinkling little stars. So
Wow.
this is the beautiful view the children see all the time. Henry, let's get up here.
Imagine if we kept writing and there's like a special voice line that plays. What the hell?
Whoa, so many cargo containers. It's like amazing here.
A maze? Oh, are you talking about our vault?
You have entered the great vault of our kingdom. It's where we store the most valuable treasures of the king and the royal subjects. And also, the secret treasure of the first king.
Never
Oh?
expected the children to come up with so many fun things.
Playing is a serious business for children. I mean, play is a lot more than just for
Playing
children.
I never had that experience before.
But it's a very important
I cannot
activity
afford
for
to spend
children
time on playing.
because it stimulates your brain, you know? Like it's a safe place for kids to explore and to learn, you know? And to socialize, to get to know their bodies and their limitations and have experience emotions and fun. All sorts of things. if you miss out on that, as a lot of people have, whose childhoods are perhaps more driven on studying and training for something that your parents made you do, you'll have a very different outlook on play and resting time. I don't know. I haven't looked into it that much, but it sounds pretty interesting to go through.
Members of the pack must remember their duty. And my duty right now is to save the king. Speaking of which, how are we supposed to get through here?
You might find a path that we usually take, but you are probably too tall for it.
Let's find it first.
We go up the slide. Or a walk, someone said. That's cute. A room surrounded by trees. Infinite treasure lay within the forest. Nobody knows what the next surprise will be. A ferocious tusk beast or a naughty fowl. Perhaps you'll find a clean but dazzling
There's
creek.
more dangers than surprises in a real forest. But I can easily handle them all.
Can you keep walking for a while? Okay.
There should be another path. I can feel the air moving.
Sniffer, sniffer. Kung, 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 kung. Mega sniffer.
Whee! Over here, I mean. How's that? I got a cute smile, just so you know.
I love that Edmund just emoting all over the place. It's so fucking funny.
This tube is a bit crumbly.
Damn.
I don't think you
Interesting
can get through.
animation to show that.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll look for other paths.
I think it's still doable for Edmund, not gonna lie. She's not huge.
This tube is a nightmare to move through. I keep slipping.
A room blanketed by stars. Stretch out your hand and you'll touch the stars. Just close your eyes and you'll snuggle in the clouds. It doesn't matter if it's a blanket of clouds or stars, it'll dispel your troubles and send them far away.
These aren't like the stars are so Ondija. Children are children. So naive.
Uh-huh. Oh. Bruh.
Time for Buzz to stab you.
Here we go. Will she start skipping? No? What am I looking for? little bouncies.
Is this a Ferris wheel?
Randomly.
It looks even more impressive up close.
Okay, let's roleplay walk then.
All these entrances look exactly the same. So, what now? Do we just try them all? That will take too much time.
Entrances that look the same? You're trapped by our true and false treasure chamber. I remember the correct path being...
Oh my god,
what's
guys.
the correct path again?
Oh,
Wait, something jumped out of a pot.
Jumped out? Is it a yellow long ear? That's our little golden count. It loves playing around the
there's a
cookie
little
pot.
guy.
It's a good friend to everybody. Maybe it can help you.
Anmin, you chose the direction. I'll follow your lead.
Try to befriend.
A yellow long ear. Are you the little golden cow the children mentioned? It's so cute, Anmin. Can we pet
Bunny! Benui!
it? Run away! Let's go after it, Anmin.
You love them? Hell yeah.
Hey, that little critter really led us to the right path.
I hereby granted a new title, the Great Golden
It's amazing! This place is huge! You really feel like a kid here.
This place is huge. What are those crates for?
Enemy practice.
Oh, the Crete troops. That's the
Oh no,
Bricky
it's
Legion.
our
Brickyland's
soldiers.
proud soldiers.
So many.
The Bricky Legion guards the Kingdom Palace. To pass through the palace gates, you must defeat the army and find the key from the defending general.
Okay. How do we do that? I'm seeing more than one general.
There are 3 generals in total. Only one of them has the elevator key to the palace. But, I don't remember where he is.
How many times do we have to do this, you old man?
There's so many crates here.
Don't worry. Generals are different from ordinary soldiers. They are red, you know. And the key is in one of them.
Fine. We'll look through all the generals.
Meanwhile, the other kid's like dead already.
Alright, time to find the key to the palace.
You look really enthusiastic about this.
Of course not. I'm just worried about the king's safety. Let's defeat these crates and find the key. Not this one. It's just a normal general.
Damn. Can I go in?
Hey.
Yo! Yeah, this looks cozy.
Aha! I mean,
Oh.
the key is right here. That wicked long ear!
No
The
way.
dark key!
It must be the Ruby Rogue. That cheeky one.
It's the
loves
red
stealing
monster.
our stuff.
Quick, Anmin, don't let it escape!
And it's like the proud mom, the proud older sister.
Ruby Rogue got naughty again. No more stacks for it next time. The naughty Longear keeps digging tunnels everywhere. You must use shortcuts to catch up.
Hey, yeah!
Oh, well, that's a problem. Edmund, I may be a little stuck.
Riding the tide!
You can't escape gravity.
Oh, the cage of Rossi trapping, it really worked.
Finally got the key back. Oh, that was tiring. Now that we have what we need, it's time to enter the palace of the kingdom. Why did he bust out here? And what are these tires?
We caught a baddie!
The
Wow.
tire tracks from the beginning.
Our trap worked! Serves him right.
I had a feeling it was a tire.
Nice work. You guys rock.
Whoa.
Are you at the entrance? Keep moving, you'll reach the Kingdom Palace. The palace is also where all our dukes and kings assume their official positions. Everyone usually gathers there to play games. I hope nothing bad happened to our palace.
Find them all and kill them!
Yo, chill out. Tweaking. You got some
This
children
palace
here, man.
Isn't quite like what you just described.
Do you see our king there?
The Bone Crushers are also looking for him. So I believe it's still safe. Alright, ready for a real hunt, Min? You're to witness the pack's kind of fun. Haha, let me smell your freshly spilled blood.
Oh, you like the smell of blood? I think the smell is really weird. It smells really disgusting. Okay. Sure, I'm not gonna use... Ah, it's kinda cheating. Motherfucker! Yeah, go on. Go on. I think I missed it. Oh, okay.
It's red. The red monster! Help!
Aha!
Red monster? That's a rude boy. Look closely. It's us. They're ready, so? That's just my cape. And fighting makes its color even brighter.
Yeah, what's the lore behind your cape, Rossi? That thing kind of like grows and glows and becomes purple. And you smack them with it.
Those baddies suddenly broke into our place. I was so scared. You lured them here so that the others could escape, right? That was brave. My legs can't stop shaking. I think they were after the red diamond, so
It's a very brave thing to do. Very reckless, though. But you ended up doing a good thing. You are a good king, my lord.
Alright, boy. Just breathe. You okay to stand? I'll try. Don't be afraid. If the baddies come again, the admin and I will
Give
teach
him a
them
hug.
a real lesson.
Poor kid. How do we leave this place?
A path nearby, but... So what are we waiting for? Let's head there together.
But the path is super dark. No one dares to take that path.
You are a brave child, and brave people are not afraid of the dark.
I'm not brave at all.
How about letting me and Yanmin take your hand? Will you still be afraid with us around you?
Aww.
Okay, I'll try. Alright then. I'll go with you. Just don't leave me behind.
Don't worry.
No problem. Let's go together.
This looks like the entrance of an amusement park ride.
Hey, please don't walk
Was
so
that it?
fast.
Did I fucking miss it?
Can you stay closer? I think I heard something.
Yo, watch out.
No! I don't want to go this way no more.
It's okay. Just don't fall in rocks. Don't be scared.
It's up ahead. The red monster must be the one who broke
Imagine
the
this
rocks.
wolf guard.
There's no red monster here. Only Red Rossi.
Red Rossi.
Then it must be the baddies. They're here again.
If the baddies come, we'll just knock them down.
No. The baddies will take me away and feed me to the red monster.
Where are you getting these ideas from?
I mean, the boy refuses to move.
Maybe he needs some encouragement.
Encouragement.
Encouragement that instills courage.
Courage. Haha! Hey, how about we rest a little? You like stories? During my first hunt training, Nonoratsan told me a story about a wolf cub. So, Your Majesty, once we finish the story, we shall keep traveling. This is a very old story told in the pack. Once upon a time, a wolf cub grew up alone in the forest. It ruled the woods. The little critters are all its prey. The river is all there for it to drink. It lived a carefree life. Many years passed, and the wolf cub felt that no forest beast was its equal. Then, a long ear entered the forest and fell into the wolf cub's jaws. But right before it was eaten, the long ear blurted out that it had seen an even fiercer beast. A fiercer beast. Oh, yes. But the wolf cub growled back, "I'm the strongest here!" So, the wolf cub followed the long ear to a cave. The long ear said, "Its shape and voice are terrifying. Its form can hide the sun, and its roar can shake the lands."
I don't believe it. There are no beasts like that.
Oh, you can stand now. Good. I'll continue the wolf cub's tale.
Please go on.
How do you know there's no beast like that?
I'm convinced the wolf cub walked into the cave, and suddenly a huge shadow appeared on the wall.
I love the use of shadows to tell the story here. It's so cool.
Don't be scared, just the shadow of an original slot. We are right beside you, so I shall continue the story. The wolf cub never saw a monster like that. Its shadow covered the entire wall. Like a predator, it stared at its prey in silence. Ah!
Monster! It has appeared. The red monster!
Our little king's shaking just like the wolf cub.
But aren't you scared?
Not at all. If a monster comes out, I'll bite its head off.
Really?
Yeah, we're gangster like that.
Really? So, feeling better already? Shall we continue the story?
Yes, please.
The wolf cub had never been belittled like this. It unleashed an angry howl. Ow!
I like that little
Fearsome
drawing.
howling responded from all sides of the cave. It seemed more than one great monster lived in this cave. Scared, the wolf cub fled the cave in panic. The little critters learned to scare the wolf cub with the cave monster. Whenever it remembered the howling shadow, it will lose the courage to hunt.
What happened next?
Well, the wolf cub was starving. Its steps grew unsteady, swaying as it moved. Soon, it found itself walking back to that cave. The wolf cub saw it again. That great, moving shadow. It poised like it was ready to hunt. Anger filled the wolf cub's heart. It would rather die fighting than die of hunger. Casting all thought aside, it bounced at the shadow in fury.
I found out that it wasn't so difficult.
Surprise, its body tore right through the wall and made a huge hole in it.
The demons were all in your head.
After all, the monster was just a piece of white cloth. The house, nothing but cave echoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you look back right now, the beast the wolf cub feared for so long, it never existed.
Interesting lesson. But that's the red monster. We're gonna pack this guy up.
If you are afraid, just close your eyes. Nonoratsan once told me, sometimes fear is just a story we tell ourselves. We must conquer our fear, for that is how we grow up.
Yo! Not even a boss battle, it was just a fucking sick cutscene! Nice! That was so cool. What the fuck? Packed them up so fast.
The exit is up
And
ahead.
it was so cool.
Can we use this cable car?
Yeah, this is Courageous, our royal vehicle.
All right, Your Courageous Majesty. Please lead us away from this place.
Interesting.
It's finally done. Is everyone all right?
Miss Red Cape is so incredible! She turned into a red flash and took out all the baddies.
Red Flash? Wait, is the red monster actually...
Red cape, claws, weapons.
No, she is our hero.
Yeah, a hero! She saved us!
What a sweet story. Unfortunately, we didn't really get into
This
Rossi's
red
trauma
diamond
that
now
much, which I was
belongs to
kind of
you.
hoping it was going to do,
Please take it.
but I guess not.
That won't do. We promised to trade 2 treasures for it. Here you are. The Holy Sword and the Strong Shield of the Kingdom.
Wow!
Cute.
They really brought the treasures back! We just couldn't bring them back. Many kings and queens tried, but all of them failed.
Wonderful! I now have 2 treasures. We can once again name the dukes of this kingdom.
Oh, so this is the reason why you sent us to retrieve the 2 treasures.
I'm not very brave, but I also want to get the treasures back for everyone.
Well, you already have one requirement for being a king, which is having a good heart.
Ahem. These 2 heroes have completed the Brickyland trials and retrieved our treasures. As the 27th king of Brickyland... 29th. Anyways, we
Got the
hereby
lore
name
wrong.
you Grand Masters of the Order of Brickyland. Rise, Red Knight! Rise, Black Knight!
Alright, so we're just Kamen Rider Ryuki up in here.
Thank you for your generous boons, Your Majesty.
Her emote, dude, Edmund's emotes are so fucking adorable every time she does them. She's so whimsical. I actually prefer being a noble. I want to be royalty. What would Edmund pick? Huh. A noble. Royalty. Noble. Royalty. What about royalty?
What? But my reign isn't over yet.
Maybe we should form a queue for that. But, I mean, I'll let you queue in front of me.
I hereby name this day a new Brickyland Memorial Day. Time to play, everyone! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
Oh man, can we go back in? No. the why explosives throw need to the kids? The kids are right here, man. Who's out here bombing kids? No, that won't do.
Sample retrieved. It took us a really long time.
So, did you enjoy playing with the children?
Make-believe kingdom. So childish. I'm way beyond that. But... it was pretty fun.
Aww. Okay then, time to head back and return the sample.
I mean... I want to stay for a while
I
longer.
knew it.
Posso farlo? I want to stay for a while longer. Posso farlo?
Of course. That was so cute.
Just for a short while. I'm worried about the kids. There
Yes.
might be other dangers.
You protect them, Red Knight.
I really meant it.
The Order of Brickyland needs the Red Knight.
No, it's not like that.
And don't worry, I'll keep this a secret.
Thank you. Then we'll meet later, Black Knight.
Damn, not a trace of Wolfguard. Not a... Well, you know, I hope that we, again, like I said, I hope that we get to see a little more of the dark stuff from our past, but we only alluded to it. Right now, since we didn't have a lot of time to spend with her in the Valley Force story, we just did that, you know? Instead of going deep into her dark stuff, we first just spent time with her, got to know who she is, her attitude towards children, her having to grow up like that. This feels like set up for more Rossi stuff, you know? Like, this feels like a good... Like, with the Wolfguard quest and the Rossi quest, we're really, like, building up the pack even more. Now that we know the pack is a new sort of order coming in, and Rossi talking about the pack and how they sort of treated her as a kid. Interesting. Also, the lesson learned about... Thank you, Tang Tang. The lesson learned about... How do I... What was it? Conquering your fears? Like, overcoming your fears as growing up? I disagree. Kind of. I think facing your fears is part of growing up, not overcoming them necessarily. Because adults have fears too. I don't think humans ever stop fearing, even as they grow old. I don't think we truly ever stop fearing. We just learn to deal with them in different ways. Sometimes we don't necessarily overcome them, but we may face them, confront them, run away from them, turn from them, hide them, or not think about them. But everyone has different definitions of what growing up means because everyone grows up differently. So, I'm fine with that. That's certainly one way you can look at it. I'd say... where do I rank this in terms of all the other ones? I liked it. But it's not my favorite one. But I quite liked it. I think it was sweet. It didn't do anything that pissed me off. It didn't do anything that upset me. I was honestly kind of like bracing myself for the Endman simping. But honestly, it's not really Endman simping here. It's more like Rossi learning to embrace the parts of her childhood that she never got to have. Wow, this is kind of like Ruby themes a little bit, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Wait, how many pulls did I get from that? 1. Okay. Fantastic.
Skirmisher, fluorite. Go.
I'll spend this in my own time.
Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Cool. So before I end it off, since someone brought up Mizuki, since Mafalafi brought up Mizuki earlier, I wanted to show you guys my Mizuki. I M9 Mizuki long ago, and I have the IS module right now at stage 3, because using Mizuki in IS is fun. It's funny. Mizuki suck. The suction powers activate. But yeah.
I think the Endman's catching
Alright.
some rest.
I am now going to go back and do my shit. Tomorrow, I think it is the Star Rail stream.
Some quiet time to unwind.
It was either it was Star Rail 1 and the next day was Genshin. Yeah. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, sticking around as well. And all the VOD watchers, as per usual. Have a good one. Bye-bye.